Hi everyone, and thank you for joining our Agrimaster tutorial today. We'll be going through how to view past period, reprint past periods of business activity statement in Agrimaster today. So let's jump right in. We'll start from cash book as usual. So click on cash book, click on reports, tax reports, and we can already see that we have January 2024 that's due on this file, which means that we haven't closed the January BAS yet, but meaning I've closed December 23. So all we need to do, it's really simple. I've already closed the BAS, so I don't need to reopen if I just want to print it. I can simply just go on the shortcut, reprint, and select BAS, and there you have it. So I've got December, January, and February, so all three. So I'll probably need December because I'm still in January, so I can print any one of these. So one forward, one past from here, and I can open it. And that's my total BAS. Obviously there wasn't much when I closed it, that's why there's nothing in it. But usually, or it was just for just the wages on it. But basically this is a really quick snapshot where you can just go and reprint past periods without opening any of the past periods. Now next one is report any period. Again, very powerful, especially for end of financial year reporting. So you can go June 23, so in July 23 all the way to, I don't have June closed. I don't have any transactions for June on this file, but normally you'd go from for end of financial year, from the beginning of the financial year to the end of financial year, and then you can simply run any of these reports depending on whichever filter you choose. You can either run your BAS, which will include all the total reporting for each of the taxes that you've got selected in your file, or you can run them individually with GST, withholding tax, fuel tax, and your wages tax. So that's pretty straightforward, and then you can also print them for your reconciliation or emailing it to your accountant and so on. Okay, get out of this. Let's go back into tax report, and the last one that we wanted to talk about, if you want to open a previous period, we've covered this in a previous video. It is quite simple. So if you click on that, it gives you options for all the tax that you have turned on in your file. You click on one, it'll tell you the past period that's closed for that specific tax. So for GST and fuel tax, we closed them in previous period was October to December, and the current period is January to March. This tax deducted, which is your PAYG, we do that monthly on this file. So that's January, it's open on January, that's what's due. And the last one was December because it's monthly. And then withholding tax, we've same scenario as GST and fuel tax. We've got January to March, and then we've got October to December in the previous period. So I can open this previous period if I wanted to, and then redo all of my work again. Now, last but not the least for this video is these adjustments. So basically, we don't recommend doing these adjustments here because it's very hard to sort of understand the GST implications on those transactions. You're better off going into repair past and doing them there. And when you do it, it will prompt you that when you go into repair past and make any code changes on a transaction, it will prompt you, do you want to make it part of your GST corrections for the quarter? If you go yes, then they'll start appearing on this report, view and print, and then you can view and print. Also, this is a section where once you see all of those, you'll see all those transactions that you made the correction on. You can choose yes and no here in the section, which will make it reportable in your BAS reports or not. Depending on whatever the situation and scenario is, you can make those changes here, and then you can run this report with your accountant. Make sure that it is correct because it's important for reporting that it's done properly. So if you wanted to manually do any of those GST adjustments, then you can do them here. If you want to do any fuel tax rebate adjustments, again, better off doing it on that transaction. But if you wanted to, you can also do them manually. So you can just, this is the farm. We can select the period that we want to do the adjustment for. Let's go December, last period, and then you can make those adjustments based on the percentage or based on total liters, because your discount is per liter, so cents per liter. So whatever liters you pick up, depending on the automated fuel tax rebate, it's going to give you the calculations of rebate. But again, you're better off just doing them in the transaction because then it fixes it in the root cause rather than doing it just in reporting. Okay, so that was a short video on all of these options and your BAS reporting in Agrimaster. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you need more information, please have a look at our help articles or book one-on-one consulting and training session with our team. All the links are in the chat box. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Have a great day.